or you won't be able to hear me on my computer.
All right, Victor.
So you can see me here.
We are live, and we have a special episode of Branding Made Easy Weekly. And this is a special episode, so on today's episode, we are going to talk about getting more followers on Twitter as well as Instagram. And then I got a special guest with me, Victor Toby. He's going to speak for a little while. He may have to leave after talk about a way where you can text people all around the world from your computer and your cell phone. So I just found this a couple days ago. I'm going to turn it over to Victor. So Victor, you've got the floor.
Awesome. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Victor Toby. I'm coming from the UK, and basically I'm working online for more than 2 years now, and I had success, So I've been in a place where probably you are at the moment, struggling, not to trying to make that money, trying to do it online, trying to basically get the dream you're building, and I suddenly started to make it happen, for myself. So I found a way how to generate income online. And you definitely should check me out. My website is www.luxuryincome.co.uk, or you can just type my name, Victor Toby, to the Google me, or on YouTube, or on Facebook, on Twitter. You will find me online. Anyway, this episode today is about the social media, and I would like to show you some tricks and tips on the social media, how you can leverage the free traffic. You got it's basically for free, and I will just show you. I will share it soon, and I will just show you some cool stuff. You're probably doing it anyway, but you just haven't done it for your business. So let's start with Instagram. Do you know the social media where you share your pictures? You probably know. It's pretty amazing, and it's very simple to use. And let me just put my screen here so you see it better. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm not that technical. I do apologize, but I can still make some money online. So let me just figure this out. So this is Google Plus. And I'm just about to share my screen. Let me know, Brian, when you can see my screen. Okay, right.
I'm still just seeing a picture.
You see a picture?
Just your photo.
Hold on a second. Right. So do you do the full screen, or do you do Google Plus Hangouts? Which one do I do?
The little green arrow on the side.
I think it's the full screen, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it's the full screen. All right. So now you should be able to see my screen, and you should see a picture. Don't leave the same year 75 times and call it alive. Are you able to see my screen, Brian?
Yeah.
Yes, I think you do. Right.
Yes, now I can see it.
So you've probably been here, Instagram, and I call this like a big five. You definitely should leverage your business and be definitely on one of these big fives, or be on all of them. Social medias, be on Facebook, be on Twitter, be on Pinterest, and be on Google Plus, and be on Instagram. Why? Because it's a huge place where people socialize, and you got daily 6 billion people going to Facebook and Pinterest and Twitter. You can check the statistics. You can definitely check it out. If you're looking for me, you can find me as BIMFortune2, and that's my ID. Anyway, I would just like to show you my page and what I do here. Basically, you need to have a small bio about yourself. What do you do? and definitely make sure that you leave your link. And this should be a link to your website, your opportunity, and make sure that this is a capture page. This is a page where you're collecting your leads, because basically people, when they come to look at your profile and to watch your what you're doing, what is basically your lifestyle. That's what I like about Instagram. You can share your lifestyle, and people come to see your pictures, like, keep a comment on it. You know, you find other people here as well, and connect with them. But the most important part of your profile is the bio. You have to have a nice bio, and make sure that you have your link in the description. What I'd like to show you as well, it's this little system called Instagrass. And Instagrass is basically a simple tool what I use to bring my Instagram on automation. So basically it works while I'm doing something else. I don't want to be out there liking other people's pictures and comments, so I just pay a little money, and this costs $1.99. I believe, guys, you can afford this. It's for free, that it's for your business. You want to definitely outsource and use this stuff. Anyway, this actually, you get this for free, right? You have 3 days for free, and you'll be able to run this for a week, okay? I was using it, and I think I just need to update it as well. I just use it too much. But as you see, I got the results. So I think past hour, I get like 50 likes on my pictures, and I got 6 comments, which is great. But make sure that you have these settings correct. And that means you have to have the activity speed on slow, the media source on tags. Make sure this is ticked. Minimum likes, you want to keep it on 0. Max likes, start with 200 and then scale up, because there is something called like Insta jail, and you don't want to end up with that. If you go too fast on the beginning, Instagram will put you in a jail, and then you're not able to use your profile for a while. Stay out of Insta jail. It's not a good place to be, but you should be safe once your settings are on 200, and then you go 400 and scale up, right? If nothing happens, you should easily go to 1000 as well. Don't comment same users, you want to tick this. Follow source, media. Don't follow same users, definitely tick. Don't follow private users, you want to keep that open. Unfollow source, Instagrass, and unfollow who don't follow me, definitely ticked. Let's carry on. You want to set up some cool tags. I don't know what you're doing online, but it could be bodybuilding, it could be different niche, what you're doing. Maybe you're in health and fitness, maybe you are, it depends on what you're doing. Me and Brian, we are in a make money niche, so we're making money online, and you can choose cool tags. I'm targeting definitely luxury life, the company I'm with, success, need new job, or people who are looking for an opportunity. And then I keep some comments as well on the pictures. That's awesome, love it, great pic, cool pic. Some comments I would probably leave anyway, but this allows me to do it on automation. I also like to keep, if I like your picture, I want to work with you. If you're ambitious, text me, and there's my number. So people get contact, and they can get in touch with me, or they can come back to my profile and check out what I'm doing. Okay, let's carry on. Now you wanna do auto stop settings. You wanna definitely set this up, because basically this is gonna run for you, and I tested this. You want to put 500 likes, 100 comments. On the beginning, you wanna keep it like on these numbers, and you can keep it for first in the beginning. But I go now 10 hours. So I just started on the day in the morning, and it's working. And then I receive an email. Your Instagram profile is just finished. Like it gives you a message about that. Basically, it's not running anymore. So you can then do some changes and see how you basically progress. I had actually one day I had like 250 likes and more comments. This was just for probably 30 minutes or so. But this is just for example, guys. Definitely check out instagrass.com. Right. I don't want to take your time, and definitely the time is the most valuable thing we have. So let's just keep it short, and let's move to Twitter. The Twitter, is another social network. I'm on it. I don't really know how does this thing work, but I can tell you it works, and it's pretty simple to do. And what Twitter does, I mean, as a social media professional, I can tell you that it does a lot. It basically tweet your tweets out there, so your crowd can actually see what you're doing, and you can create a very cool content, and you can share it with others. As you see, I have 600 followers on my profile, and I'm following 1,315. Anyway, those are my numbers. You can find me as Behind Fortune or by my name on Twitter. And I would like to show you this pretty simple tool called Twins. And if you haven't heard about it, you definitely will, because this, my friends, is super awesome, and I use it daily. Basically, what you do is like you collect like a small seeds. They call them like twins, or you collect like a small seed. So you follow other people, and you collect these seeds, and later on you can use these seeds by other people that they can follow you. And why is this in a benefit for you? So you get traffic to your website just by doing this, and this is very, very simple, easy to do. I think everybody can do it. And as you see, this person offers you 5 seeds, right? This person offers you 5 seeds just to follow him. So I will definitely follow him. This guy gives me 6 seeds, and Jason Brown gives me 4 seeds. Game of Thrones. I mean, these guys, this is amazing, guys. You don't really have to follow everybody. Make sure that you choose who you want to follow, and if you do this daily, I guarantee you that you're going to get traffic to your website. And what does it mean? You basically get traffic, so visitors to your profile, they're going to check out what you're doing. And when you're creating a good content, there's more likely that the person's get in touch with you and he would like to do a business with you. What I like about social media, I got everything on automations. And once I post a status on a Facebook, it goes straight on a Twitter. And if I post a picture, I can actually post it on Instagram as well. But as you see, as we talked earlier about the bio, make sure that you have a nice bio on your Twitter profile as well, and make sure that you have that capture page in your profile too. And as we move on, I will follow some more people so you will see. And these are my stats already, you see. So I had 52 follows, and these are my stats. You basically can track this. And guys, this is powerful. Like, if you can track your progress, right? Anything what you can track and measure, you can scale up, all right? So just bear in mind that if you know that what you're doing and you're doing it good, then you are able to scale up, guys, all right? And that's very important in this business. You don't want to just waste your money. You want to make money. So definitely Twins. I'm not gonna go through everything what this does, because it's pretty simple to use. You will figure it out anyway. But definitely go on twins.com. Okay, make sure you get your capture page. Make sure you post. And there are actually a specific time when you should post posts on Twitter, and also on Instagram, and also on Facebook. Make sure that these times are, it depends when you get the best traffic. It's probably in the morning, and then it's afternoon when people are coming from work, and then it's in the evening when you can actually catch the person's attention. There's going to be more training about this, because it's too much to cover in 20 minutes, guys. But if you want to know more, feel free to follow me, feel free to find me, and I will definitely answer more questions. Or just leave them in the comments below this video, so we are able to answer them with Brian for you. All right, guys, that's from me. I'm going to pass the word back to Brian. And go on. I'm actually pretty excited what you got to share. Oh, actually, I wanted to, yeah, but let's keep this. Let's keep this for next time, guys.
Okay, are you having to go now, Victor?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, do you have to leave?
No, it's fine. I can stay here for another probably 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Victor, for your. I had not. I had not heard of that Instagrass or the Twins before, so I very much appreciate that.
No, absolutely. You know, these are free tools out there. Many people are being the best, which is out there. If there's anything I can help with anybody struggling out there, definitely just leave your comment. We get in touch with you. You know, we're social media professionals. This is what we do.
Go ahead and start sharing my screen here. And I have found a site called unfollowers.com. Are you familiar with this one at all, Victor?
Okay.
Are you with unfollowers.com?
No, not yet, no.
Okay. This one, I believe, is actually a website that can be used on the computer as well as a smartphone. So they have an app for the smartphone, I believe. But you can do several things with this one. And this one, it will manage, so I'm going to go to the dashboard here. It'll manage Twitter and Instagram. I believe it'll also do, maybe it doesn't, at least at one time it did Facebook, I believe. But it looks like Facebook is not currently on this. But mostly for Twitter at this time. And it'll give you the statistics here. I have 5,816 followers. I'm following 3,696 people. And essentially, you can your new followers, your new unfollowers, people who are not following you back. And do you understand the value of this one?
Yeah, definitely. Those people, they just sit there, and it's no point basically to have them on your social media, right? So you want to clear it out because it doesn't really look good. Like it not just doesn't look good, but actually, yeah, that was the thing. What I wanted to show you in Instagram. That basically, excuse me, you can get easily traffic from following people. And that's how you get like lots of followers. I do that like daily or anything, you know, like just take 10 minutes and you follow a bunch of them. And basically they come to visit your website, you know, guys. So that's powerful over there, you know.
So right now I have 71% of the people I follow don't follow me back. So I can go through here. This brings them all up, and I can go through here and unfollow some people to make my ratio. Right now, I don't have a premium account. I did it one time, and if you do have a premium account, it keeps some of your data a little better here. Like I only have one account, so I can.
Oh, it's only 17 per month. Oh, that's easy. You see, guys, this is not expensive.
That's only account. It's only $7 a month.
Oh, really? Wow, that's cool.
For one account. Like these are for, you know, for more.
I spent more for a bus ticket today. You know, just for a return bus ticket, and this is for a month. That's perfect.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. But what's nice about the print is there's several statistics that will actually save data for you. Like I don't know what the range is here because I don't know. But if you recently followed somebody, you want to probably give them how much time? About a week or so to follow you back. Would you say?
Okay.
You're able to give them so many days to follow you back. So, in other words, you want to look for people who are like longer than a week old.
Absolutely, because I do the same as well. That sometimes person follow me or even on a Twitter, and I don't have really a chance to follow him back or look at or even say him thank you. And also, I know there is a software out there. I think it's called Sprout Social. Some of these things where you're able to actually get automated message. I mean, I do this personally, but it's kind of cool that you have actually a personal assistant who can do that for you.
Yeah,
Right?
this one does have some automate functions. Automatically send a direct message.
There you go.
This
is exactly what I need. Thanks for showing me this, Brian.
Auto tag people. You can change the default page when you first log in. So yeah, there are some automated, and then stats, different things. So interesting stats.
Wow.
Now, one of the things that I really like, there's a whole bunch of functions here. I like that there's different parameters you can tweak on the right-hand column, and then all the functions are on the left-hand column. Now, I can copy, like you said you were BIM Fortune 2, right?
Yep.
Hey, look at this. I can find all of your followers. So these are the people that follow you, and I can start following them.
You can follow them
so
as well.
If you, yep.
Wow,
so
man,
if you know a really good marketer out there, you know their Twitter handle. They probably go following them. You can start following their followers, and then what happens if those people don't follow you back? You can start unfollowing them.
Yeah, definitely.
It essentially
that's a great strategy, man.
Good way to grow Twitter here. And when you have a free account, you only like follow and unfollow 100 people. But when you get the paid account, you can do it with more people. So that's the value you have on the paid account. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, this is everything I wanted to mention regarding Twitter and Instagram. But I found another program. This is for texting people around the world.
Oh, right.
And for me, I'm asking everybody to start texting me. It's like the quickest way to get a hold of me. I'll always have my cell phone near me. Like especially now, right now when I'm in a Google Hangout, I have access to my cell phone, but I actually turn off Facebook. It has too many interruptions when you're trying to do a Hangout. So I had one guy, though, who I recently signed up, and he's cell phone. The guy just doesn't own a cell phone. He has a landline phone, but he doesn't have a cell phone.
Right.
So I found this program, Pinger, which is available on Mac. So he can put a PC application called Pinger on his computer, and it'll give him a free phone number, and then using that application, I'll actually bring it up here. This is what the application looks like. You can add a contact, first name, last name. Can you see that? Can you see the application?
Yes, I do, yes. I think I use Pinger, to be honest. I'm a user because I send, and basically how it works as well, it collects some points, and when you send your number to the others, they actually, when they save your number and they open application, I think Pinger, and you get some points where you can use for calling for free and all this kind of stuff, which is pretty cool.
But you can add a contact. It creates like a little calendar book here for you of those names and stuff. I believe you might even actually be able to call and leave voicemail messages. And I also heard that you can do groups somehow. I don't quite see it here. Let's see. I don't know how you can do it exactly, but apparently you can do groups, is what I was told. But you can definitely do individual people, and so like this guy, he doesn't have a cell phone, but he'll be able to text me now through his computer,
Oh,
and
okay.
he'll have a pinger number. I can text him from my cell phone. So
That's kind of handy, but I would probably take him to Google Plus or Skype, you know, because you can have a chat, you can have a do Skype
well,
as well.
what I'm saying, yeah, what I'm saying is the texting is actually my preferred way of
Okay.
communicating. So
Yeah.
I do have Skype, but what happens with Skype, unfortunately, is it gets a little spammy.
Okay.
But for somebody who doesn't have a cell phone, it's good. And then on your cell phone, you can use the text-free app, and that's
Yes.
available
And
in the Android
that's
phone.
amazing. I think you sent me a message from there, right? Was it Pinger?
I'm not sure,
Not sure.
but it's my understanding that when you load up the text-free app, you'll actually be using the same phone number. Like if you put Pinger on your phone, or I mean on your computer, and then you put text on your phone, you actually would you can actually access the same exact phone number, and then that way, if you're away from your computer, you can receive all those texts on your phone as well. Because you'll actually you can you understand what I'm saying? You'll have a different text-free number, like a text-free / Pinger number, that'll be separate from your cell phone number. It'll be
Okay.
a brand new number. So we've got people in the USA. It says free calling, so I'm thinking what that means is we'll be able to text around the world and also call around the world. And it says groups here. I don't know I don't know if this is just on the smartphones. Text and calling number for your phone computer. So pretty excited about this. And when you set up several options. So if you don't like it, you know, you can keep looking for another one. Any questions for me, Victor?
Yeah.
You do?
Okay.
I was wondering if you had any questions for me.
Oh, if I have any questions? No, not really. No. Everything is clear, you know, and very understandable. So thanks for showing me the unfollowers. I will definitely use that for my social media. That's really
Sure.
handy. And probably gonna use the text for countries where they don't really have access to the phone, you know. So definitely,
Right.
I will definitely leverage that as well. Make sure that you keep the links on in the comments or in the description so people can find the stuff or resources, you know. And yeah, get in touch with Brian and also with me, and make sure you subscribe so you see more of these great tips in the future.
Yes. And we'll try to keep everybody updated with everything we're learning. So thanks a lot, Victor, for today, and I'll talk to you later.
My pleasure. Speak soon.
And I will at this time end this broadcast. Thank you and have a great day.